Fuchsia's Plaza. Can you...
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. We need to stop them. Guys! We all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stop. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the Lower East Side? Demons are attacking.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
Report of a chase in progress. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force!
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
This freak! Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Get the fireman! You're short-handed for a roadblock.
Now that's just rude.
All the way!
Curbside service. End of the road.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's sweet.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my...
All units. We have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Response needed north of Houston.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
One of Howard's pigeons. It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
vacation ever.
He got away.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Can't believe Bobby Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation inside Village? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎振作城市的士气。快拉住他！注意了！他就一个人，抓住他！
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Bam. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Demons are there are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
我们要做非希特做不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。别想加枪，别让他腾空。了解了解了。什么？这会很痛。 他怎么做到？插翅难逃。快拦他！正义降临！
I got you.
Help! Take it out!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
Company's insurance better be up to date.
Empire State University.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. Control, demons are attacking checkpoint Suzu.
A shootout. That's not good for anybody. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution. ominous. Ooh, love that shot. Nailed it.
Spider-Man, I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find it. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Yeah, that'll work.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Interesting.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What are you talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
I'll be in touch. I'm losing him! Can't let him get any further away. Another victim? Or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Gotcha!
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yes.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Dang, God bless you.
Spider-Man. Guy in the network. Morning show with Spider-Man.
No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Get into the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hires, seen the drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crack. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshawn committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshawn. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. There you are. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up! Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up, before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Response needed north of Houston.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Scared the hell out of me.
You're safe now.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
Hey, you ever think about
Touch my car!
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Medina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Steve. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Hold on!
Ah! Oh God, please help! I'm trapped!
You saved me. Thank you.
Help me! Please!
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Magnifique!
10-10, need officers to respond to a reported drug deal. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
This makes the papers physical kill us! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Okay, we get anything for outmatched here!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Nearby Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
That's a holdup. Who wants a picture? Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Pigeon alert! Oh no, there it goes! You dirty bird!
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a deal. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your...
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Units, 1043. Masked terrorist has seized a city bus. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Bam. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.